All right, good morning, everyone. Time now 7:39. We're talking about men and neckties. Yes, and I'm one of them, and I'm wearing one. With us this morning is lifestyle expert Tracy Kane. She's going to tell us how the business casual dress is kind of just, ruining the necktie look for men. And it's coming back thanks to shows like Mad Men and things like that. Right, Trace, is that correct?
Yes, well, we hope so.
And you're wearing a bow tie.
I'm wearing a bow tie. I chose the most fashionable one for myself today.
And the hardest to make.
The hardest to make, but
Yes.
most fulfilling. It definitely commands attention and respect. And also, we're seeing so many menswear influences in women's wear this year, is all over the runways. So I thought I would give you an example of that today.
Yeah, I mean, whenever I make a bow tie, it never really comes out great, but I'm just proud that I was able to tie it.
And you know what? No matter how
bad
it is, it looks better than a clip-on.
That's the one thing. Clip-on, not cool. Not cool wearing the clip-on bow tie.
Yes, but I am going to give you step-by-step instructions on my website. So that'll be on tracykane.com.
Okay.
So viewers can get all the easy instructions right in front of them.
Okay, so you brought a couple of male models, including your handsome husband.
Yes, as you were saying, we're seeing that business casual is really taking over. People dressing down, and they're not dressing the part they should be in the workforce. When I was little, my dad, who was in the Navy, took great pride in teaching my sister and I how to properly tie a tie, and it's a great tradition that we're seeing go away because kids aren't seeing their dads wear ties to work anymore. Yeah, they're not excited to learn how to tie a tie.
What's going to happen to all these young boys who don't know how to tie ties when they grow up?
It's a shame. It really is a
shame.
loss of an art.
Dying art.
Yes. So why don't we bring Matt out?
All right.
We're going to talk about the Windsor style knot first.
Okay.
Like you were saying, the bow tie is complicated. For a traditional style tie, this is your most complex knot. You want to make sure that you are wearing it with a spread collar, because if your knot is too fat, it's going to overpower your collar points. Yeah. So you want to have a nice space there for it. You also want to make sure that you're using a lighter weight fabric for it, because that knot can get really bulky. Sure. But we're seeing a lot of public figures wearing this and business executives wearing this. It puts a really nice polished look, and it's very, it's a really nice sharp look. Sure. And you can also add a little dimple
That's what always makes it nice is the dimple in the tie.
Yeah, you did a nice job with your little dimple today.
I only know how to make one tie, and this is it. So
okay. Do you know what the name of it is?
I have no idea.
Okay. Well, maybe you'll figure it out
today. But maybe it's a Windsor for all I know. It's the only one I know how to make.
Okay. They've also known this, call this as the double Windsor.
Okay, the double Windsor. All right. Well, thank you. We also have another knot.
Yes.
Come on down.
We have Andrew, and Andrew is wearing the half Windsor. Okay. This is the most versatile knot that we're seeing today, because you can wear it with a suit, but you can also dress it down like Andrew's wearing. He has a sport coat and some great wool trousers on, so you can really make this look more versatile. You can wear it with any collar style.
He's wearing an Oxford, a
nice button down there, right, and it fills that space nicely. So it's a great look. It's definitely easier than a full Windsor to maneuver.
I think, this is probably the most common tie that men make, I would assume, because the Windsor's a difficult one.
It's actually not. Our next tie is the most common.
Oh, is it? Well, there you go.
Yes, but this one is the easiest, because you can wear this style with all fabrications of ties, whether they're bulkier or thinner, it works either way.
And then lastly, we have the kind of casual tie.
Yes, and next we have Alan, and we dressed Alan down today wearing jeans with a vest to show you that you can wear a tie, but be business casual at the same time. I think this is a great example of how business casual should go these days. Yes. So this is the 4-in-hand knot. This is the most popular tie style because it's the most simple to make. So we're seeing that men use this one the most, but I really do like to see this in a less formal look. You want to make sure that his collar is not too wide, because it gets lost in the middle there. You can also see how he kept his top button unbuttoned and kept it scrunched down a little bit to give him more casual appeal.
Very cool. Now, if we go to your website, you have instructions on how to make these different ties?
I do, yes.
Fantastic. So here are the lost art of ties. You have the Windsor knot, the half Windsor, the 4-in-hand knot, which I never heard of, but I'm going to go to tracykane.com and I'm going to learn how to make a 4-in-hand knot, and also bow ties, which are classic but tough to do.
And great for formal events, and also they have great fabrications that you can wear them dressed down as well with a sport coat.
I mean, when you go to a wedding, you don't want to be the one guy with the clip-on bow tie. So
you definitely know. And I have to thank Brooks Brothers supplied all these clothes for us today. I thought the guys looked fantastic.
Awesome job, guys. And Trace, you look great in your bow tie as well.
Thank you.
All right, everybody.